Hello budget people and welcome back to my channel. I'm She's on a Budget and today we are back for another video. In this video I'll be setting up my budget for week 3 of April and stuffing my sinking fund envelopes. So if that sounds like something that you'd be interested in watching, stay tuned. Okay guys, so welcome back to my channel. I do hope you are all well. If you are a returning subscriber, thank you so much for clicking on yet another video. And if you're new to the channel and you like what you see, do not forget to hit that subscribe button and ring that notification bell so you are kept up to date with all of my future videos. Okay guys, so we are back for another cash envelope stuffing. But before I do that, I'm going to jump right in and create my budget so that I can direct my money exactly where I want it to go. Okay, so the first thing that I am going to look at is my income. So this week I have a variable income of £88.87 and I have a rollover from last week of £408.57. And when I add these two figures together, I have a total income of £497.14. In terms of fixed expenses this week, the only fixed expense that I have coming out as a direct debit is the minimum payment that I'm paying towards my final debt, which is £60. So I'm just going to put that as my total in terms of my fixed expenses. And then this week is one of my larger cash stuffing weeks. I am stuffing all of my sinking fund envelopes and in total I'll be putting into them £95. Moving on to my cash dividers. So I have cash dividers for my groceries, household, utilities and fuel expenses. So I am putting £50 into groceries, £10 into my household, £40 into utilities and £35 into fuel. In total I'll be putting £135. The last thing I'm going to look at is a breakdown of my total budget. So in terms of my income, I have got £497.14. And in terms of my outgoings, I'm just going to add those up. And they come to £290. And if I take my outgoings away from my income, I have £207.14. And I'll be rolling this amount into next week's budget. So now that I've created my budget, I'm just going to withdraw the cash for my sinking fund envelopes from the bank. So in total I am going to be withdrawing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I'm just going to put 15 here guys, and that is £75. And then I only have two £10 notes, so that's 2, and that is £20. So in total that's 95, which is the amount that I've already put down as my total, so that works out perfectly. So I'm going to go to the bank and withdraw this money so that I can come back and stuff my envelopes. Okay guys, so I'm back from the bank and I have my cash, and I have got the cash that I need obviously to stuff my sinking funds, as well as some of the money that I've taken from my rollover envelope so that I can stuff my dividers. So I'm just going to put this into my tray and get started. Okay, so I'm going to stuff my dividers first of all, and I'm going to be putting some money into my household divider. I'm putting £10 and I'm going to do that in 2 5s. So we've got 5 £10 for our household divider, and that can go behind there like that. Then I have my grocery divider and I'm going to be putting £50 into it this week. It seems to be working really well guys, I have to say. This budget increase that I did back at the beginning of March has just worked out really perfectly. So I think I may keep it at this amount for now. So we've got 20, 40, £50 for groceries, and that can go behind this divider. Next we have utilities. I'm going to be adding in £40 into that divider. So we've got 20.40 for utilities, which is my gas and electricity. And then the last one I have is my fuel divider. And yeah, guys, I have to say, I'm back to putting in, you know, the £35. It's becoming a regular thing now. Definitely think obviously going back to work and my daughter going back to training has made a massive difference on that. So I'm putting in £35. So we've got 20, 35 going in here this week. And yeah, fingers crossed I don't need to use it all, but it seems like I have been having to for this past month. So yeah, I'm not holding my breath. Okay, so these are all of my dividers done. I'm just gonna put them into my wallet. And it's good to go. Okay, moving on to my actual cash envelopes. So I've got my personal envelope here and I'm going to be adding into it £5 this week. I haven't got any plans for it as of yet. So we've got 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 95, £105 in here at the moment. So this is my personal cash envelope. Did I say divider, guys? Sorry, it is very late. Nevea is next, and Nevea we are adding in 5. So I'm just going to take 5 from here and put this here. So we've got 20, 40, 60, 85, 95 pounds in Nevea's envelope. That's all done. Next I have Jada's cash envelope and I'm going to be adding in 5 to her envelope. We now have 25, 35, 40 pounds in Jada's envelope. Next I have car maintenance, and in car maintenance I'm going to be adding in £10. So after the hit this envelope had over the last couple of months, it's been crazy, guys. So we've got 20, 30, 40 pounds in here now. To think, I think at the beginning of the year I had about £300 in here. And yeah, it's mad. The amount of money I've spent on my car recently is a lot. Okay, car maintenance is done. Tyrese is next, and as you can see, Tyrese's envelope is totally empty. It was his birthday last week, so I did withdraw the money from his envelope and give it to him as his birthday present. So as I did with the girls, I am back to saving up for his birthday for next year. So I'm going to be adding in 5 to his envelope. So 1.5 is going in there now. Next we have my water bill, and my water bill I'm going to be adding in another 5. We now have 5, 10, 15 pounds in here, and this is my water bill for 2022 as I've just paid for this year's bill. And then my pet dog, pet pup Harley, she's also getting 5. We've got 20, 45, 55, 60 pounds in her envelope now. That can go back in here. Then I have my gifts envelope, and my gifts envelope we are going to be adding in 5. We've now got 20, 40, 50, 65, 70 pounds in gifts. And yeah, it was just my son's birthday this month, guys, so I don't have any other birthdays for April. Car insurance is next. Car insurance I'm going to be adding in 15. So I put £15 a week into my car insurance envelope with the aim to pay off my car insurance in full at the beginning of every year. So we've got 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 110, 130, 150, 170, 80, 90, 200, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. So I've got 225 in here now. And yeah, this one is amazing, just how quickly I've managed to save this up for my car insurance, guys. I paid my car insurance off in full at the beginning of the year, so in January, and yeah, we're back to saving, and yeah, it's grown really, really quickly. I have to say, these little £5 definitely make a difference. Hair and Beauty is next. Hair and Beauty is going to be getting 5. So I'm taking 5 from my tray. I've got 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 in Hair and Beauty. I recently took most of this money out of this envelope because I got my hair done. So it's nice to see it building back up again. And car tax is going to be getting a 5. I think this is the last 5 I'm putting into this envelope, guys, for this year's car tax bill. So we've got 50, 100, 20, 45, 55, 60. So £160 is the cost of my car tax for the whole year, so 12 months. So I'm going to use this money to pay for that. I'm going to leave it in here for now, guys, and I'll probably take it out at the end of this week and pay for that bill. So that's all done. And I have to say, guys, to be honest, just being able to pay these bills and not even really thinking about it as I go through, you know, stuffing them each week is just such a weight off my mind. You don't understand. There are obviously so many other things that we have to worry about on a daily basis. You know, putting £5 away each week, which is what I put in the majority of my envelopes, as you can see, each week is just, you know, it just takes a lot of weight off my shoulders. Okay, next is clothes. Clothes, I'm going to be adding in 5. And although the shops are open in the UK, I haven't stepped foot in a clothes shop. Can you believe it, guys? So we've got 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 2, 10, 25. So we've got 225 in my clothes envelope as well, which is so good. I only started this envelope a couple months back, so it's grown quite a bit, guys, in a short space of time. And then my healthcare envelope, I'm going to be adding in 5. Healthcare is getting 5. So we've got 20, 40, 5, 50. And this is going to be for like any kind of optical care I may need or dental care. So we've got £50 in here now. And then my annuals envelope is going to be getting 5 as well. So these are my annual insurances. So my home insurance and pet insurance, we've got 25, 35 in here. And this isn't due until next year, guys, so beginning of next year. So we've got a lot of time to get this saved up. Tech is going to be getting 5 as well. And yeah, it just feels like such a long time ago since I've actually bought my earpods, guys, but it isn't really, is it? And we've got 25, 35, 45 in here now. So we've got £45 in tech. And again, no plans for it as yet. I can't believe that I just bought my earpods out of this a couple of weeks back. Date night is our last envelope, and I'm going to be adding in 5. We've got 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 110, 130, 55, 65, 165 in date night. And yeah, that's all ready to go for the meal that I'm planning for my children and I. But yeah, those are my sinking funds all stuffed and ready to go. Okay guys, so that is all for now. I do hope you enjoyed this video. If you've noticed, I've been a little bit quiet in this video, but my voice sounds like it's going, or it feels like it's going, guys. So I'm trying not to strain it too much, but I still hope that you enjoyed this video. If you did, please do not forget to give it a big thumbs up. And if you're new to the channel and you like what you see, do not forget to hit that subscribe button and ring that notification bell so you are kept up to date with all of my latest videos, and I'll speak to you in the next one. Bye guys.